recently heard an amazing story of friends of ours who are wheat farmers. Were telling me about the fact that in the lifespan or the growth of wheat, comes a time when that wheat literally changes color overnight and it goes to this beautiful white color. When that happens, all the machinery, all the people, not just from that farm but from other farms, all get together to come and bring in that harvest, because if they don't respond quickly, they will lose that harvest. And it makes me think about the fact that when Jesus spoke to his disciples in John chapter 4, and he said, "Look unto the harvest fields, for they are white unto harvest." Kind of reminds me of the fact that we're living in a time where the fields, the harvest fields, representing lives, souls all over this nation, they're ready to be harvested. They're ready to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. But Jesus also went on to say that the harvest is plentiful, the laborers are few, but that we should pray to the Lord of the harvest that he would send out laborers.
Over the last couple of years, probably, the opportunities for us to engage in mission, in developing missional communities, in church planting, in partnerships with other churches, new churches and traditional churches, has just been incredible. One of the key areas that we have identified that we need to look at is the area of developing and training leaders. The opportunities across the nation, from Plymouth in the southwest to Hull in the northeast, and many places in between. Here in Southampton, we've just launched our missional communities number 14 and 15. Lots of innovative ways that we are reaching out to the communities through our partnership with the Methodist Church, through our partnerships with the Oasis Academies, with other churches in the city. Just an incredible season and opportunity for growth. So therefore, we'd like to inform you about Ignite, a one-year-long innovative training program to develop men and women to lead these new exciting opportunities here locally and across the nation. And Mark Simpson, who's going to be heading up with Alan Cox, will tell you a bit more about what that's going to look like and what it will involve.
So Ignite is the opportunity for men and women of all ages and all backgrounds who sense God's call, have a passion to make a difference in their town, their village, their city, their nation, to come together, to be trained, to receive impartation, to be raised up and released to go and bring in that harvest. So what is Ignite? Ignite is a one-day-a-week leadership training program that will be starting in September. We'll be running for the duration of the year through to June. And this will be a one-day leadership training program in which people will be trained and equipped. In addition to that, there will be opportunity for mentoring, where we will be able to place people within a relationship that will bring out the best in individuals. And then thirdly, there will be ministry assignment opportunities to outwork that which you have learned. This will include a placement, it will include missions trips, it will include various location learning opportunities, as well as termly conferences. And so if you feel the passion, the call of God, if you have a desire to be trained and raised up for church leadership, for church planting, whatever that sense of call is, if you want to be used by God, we would like to invite you to consider enrolling for Ignite. You can check us out on our Facebook site. You can get an application form. You can contact us for an opportunity to find out more. But we want to challenge you to respond to the call, to respond to the opportunity, to see not just our city, but our nation transformed for Jesus Christ. Perhaps why don't we ignite this nation for the glory of God?